Sean, this is Holly. This over here is our banger, and today we're in Blackpool. We're going to show you all the things that you can do in Blackpool and show you this wonderful seaside town, which I refer to it as the south end of the north. We will be getting a good fact for today from Gilbert, which is going to be our facts of the day thing. He wrote a comment on our last post saying that we should have a fact every place we go to, so I'm going to text him every place we're at and ask him for a fact.
Also, I think it might be the first and probably last time I've ever been to Blackpool and the wind is actually warm.
When was you last at Blackpool?
12 years ago, 13 years ago maybe.
And I was here about 10 years ago. I came here in November, and I can tell you, it was not as sunny and it looked absolutely miserable here, and it's probably the reason why I haven't wanted to come back since. But anyway, we're going to show you some good things about Blackpool. The beach actually is quite a nice beach. Yeah. As much as it is only about 10 degrees today, that's why no one's on it. Give it a couple more degrees, people would be crowding on that beach.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's about 16 degrees.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. We're right little treat today, haven't we? Anyway, so let's show you some of the things about Blackpool. This currently is the Golden Mile, I believe. Golden because of the beaches.
I would always just call it the promenade.
Yeah. Blackpool, we've just drove past behind us, actually. You can see is the Pleasure Beach, is it?
Yep, that's the one.
And loads of the rides. The price for the Pleasure Beach is actually on the screen right now. We're not going to go to the Pleasure Beach today. We're a little bit... Is it even open?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. It opened at Easter, I'm sure.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And there you go. We're going to show you, hopefully, I'm going to win something at a 2p machine, if they still have 2p machines.
Oh, inflation, it might be 5p machines.
Yeah. That would be impossible because they're so small. Alright, let's have a little look around. So, years ago we did a video in Belfast and it had loads of Elmer the elephants on it, and currently they're all around here in Blackpool. So you can always check those out in the next, was it about a month or so they normally last for?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice because they are similar ones, but they do them for their own areas. So that one's the illumination ones, and Blackpool's known for its illuminations. If you don't know that, the reason why I know Blackpool's known for its illuminations is because whenever you left the lighting on, your parents would always go, "What is it? Is it like Blackpool illuminations in here?" Did you get that?
I mean, they didn't sound like they're from Essex, but yes.
That would be a little bit weird if they did the Essex accent.
Why do you want the Blackpool illuminations in here? Why do you not call it the South End illuminations? Do you not have illuminations in South End?
No, Blackpool's known for its illuminations. Let's talk about the pier. This is where we are now. As you can see right ahead of us, there is the tower, Blackpool Tower.
Yep. And
Holly was just telling me that they filmed Strictly because there's a ballroom in that tower. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Strictly's filmed. I don't know because I don't really watch Strictly, even though that we've been to the hometown of someone else in Strictly in Bunbury.
Bunbury, yeah.
Which is
Diane Boswell. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently we're doing a Strictly tour. I don't know. It just happens to be. There we are. This is the pier. I love this attraction. It's my favourite one. Cage. We've got a lot of bins on the pier. That's what I can tell you so far.
Good.
Good, yeah. Actually, to be fair, most countries don't have this amount of bins anywhere.
No, you can be walking about for ages in different places, and there's no.
I'll give that one thing as a positive to England and Scotland for the UK is the fact that we do have bins in places.
Yeah, not that they're used very often.
No, but we have them. All right.
We offer them.
We offer them.
I feel like there should be a weight limit for this pier.
Yeah, same. I feel like it's a game where you've got to try and work out which plank's the one you're not going to go through.
Yeah.
See your eyes, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk.
So here we go. We're going to go for the rubber duck. There's not really good to choose from in here, but we'll save our money. Might go for another one later. See the rubber duck? That's what we're going for. So let's see if we can do it. Go on, Holly. Put a coin in and see how well it works. So we moved off the other one because it was just a terrible machine. It was just all going down the sides. You couldn't get anything. But this is how old the machines are now. Go on, Holly. Just put
They
them
don't
on.
even.
It's just... At least you're winning. Oh no, yeah. Just so gone, aren't they? It's like...
We used to do the ding ding ding.
Yeah, and then you kind of have to like... Oh, is that it? Is that going to count in? No, we didn't get it flat. So we're just past the pier now, and you can tell that it's less tired up here. You've got the Golden Mile of Amusements, you can see some horse and carts. Obviously, big sea life centre here with Gruffalo. You've got another amusements, and it just doesn't look as closed down as a lot of the other areas have been in Blackpool, but it's quite nice still. I was actually surprised how well they've kept it.
Yeah.
Like we were saying that. It could have been easy just run down like a lot of seaside towns in the UK, but they've actually kept it quite well. Pleasantly surprised. And we was also just talking, it's funny because kids here, you can see that their parents come down here as
When they were kids, yeah.
And then you think back to what our parents probably came down to here when they were kids, or your parents at least.
It's a generational.
So they take them down and you're like, oh, you're going down to... You were saying about your dad getting the bus down here, weren't you?
With my gran.
Yeah. From Scotland. All the way from sunny old Glasgow.
Sure, Dad came down. I know Gran did.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it actually.
Yeah, he used to come down over Sharp before they built the new road.
Yeah. So we're going to take you to one of Blackpool's culinary surprises, and it's like one of the top places local go to in Blackpool. It's but how would you describe it? What sort of special would you call it?
I'm not getting involved in your nonsense. There's a Poundland behind it, Sean.
I mean, it's part of it. We're going to go to the Wetherspoons and show you what a true Wetherspoons is like in Blackpool. Just remember, it is a Thursday and it is 12:30, so there will be a lot of drunk people around. There's a Poundland as well. So that Wetherspoons was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we had a conversation in there that you'd only ever hear in a Wetherspoons. Go on, you can run it through, Ollie.
There's a table behind us and she was complaining that his curry looked bigger than hers. The manager turned around and went, listen, it's the same portion, it comes out the same type of packet. It comes out the same kind of packet, don't worry about it, love, it's just in a different bowl. You heard it here, folks.
Only here in Wetherspoons.
The fact that the manager just had enough of everyone was like, look, it comes from a packet for a freezer, leave me alone.
So, I didn't mention it, but it's actually 19 degrees right now. We've got jumpers off, nearly. So tops off weather, isn't it?
Chaff, not tops off.
Wow. Where are we going to? Just have a look around the shops for a bit?
Yeah.
I'll put the camera away. Anyway, here's some shops. There's the boots. We'll put the camera away because I'm just going to go for a little bit of shopping. So we're just walking adjacent to the seaside, the promenade. And yeah, it's... One second, let me lift the camera up. It's a little bit more run down here.
That's terrifying though.
Yeah, I'm more terrifying on the opposite side of the road. It's a little bit more run down in certain places. Don't know how to explain it without saying, well, you have to show this side. When we travel, we try and show everything. But there you go. I don't feel in danger at all.
No.
But I can imagine
most of the people here are Scottish. That's not even a joke.
No.
Look. Scotland Magic Plate and one just drove past us as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you know when tourism's dying in a place when they have to sell vapes, what was it, 5 for a 10?
5 for a tenner in a souvenir shop.
So, we finally got our Gilbert fact of the day. Right, are you ready for it? Holly, you can do it.
As I read it,
Yeah.
I actually had a recollection of Dad telling me this when he brought me down here when I was a kid.
All right, okay.
Blackpool Airport is the oldest passenger airport in the UK.
Oh, there you go. Blackpool Airport is the oldest passenger airport in the UK.
Yeah.
If you want another Gilbert fact, then make sure you stay tuned for our next video where we'll be giving these every time.
Yeah. Yeah, you've done yourself in there, Dad.
Yeah.
What's he going to comment now, Sean?
I don't know.
Took his comments away from him.
Yeah. We thought we'd take our car out today and show it one of the places that feels young again, Blackpool. It's one of the youngest cars, or cars around the same.
X Regis, we've seen S Regis, we've seen some old cars today.
And yeah, it's doing this well. It's a 2-hour drive today.
Yeah.
And if you're looking at the screen right now, you'll see that there's a comparison between trains and cars. And what we're doing in this series is we want to try and show you that having a banger is sometimes better than trains. And that's a ridiculous thing, especially with the whole, that shouldn't be a comparison, should it? Like,
no, public transport should be cheaper.
It's so much cheaper, but it's not.
No.
And it's easier to get down here. And this is comparing it from Carlisle, which is an hour drive to get to for us. What was that? Really rudely interrupted by this guy that just wanted to start an argument with us for no reason.
Yeah, he stared over me and said, "What are you looking at?" I went, "Yeah, obviously."
And obviously there's a lot of expressions here he's missing, but he's just started literally being like having a go at you for being Scottish.
"Oh, come over here then and I'll sort you out." And he's like, "Especially if you're from Scotland." I'm like, "I'm actually Irish, mate." Just to confuse him, you know. And he went, "Oh, if that was the case, get over here and get back to your own country." And I'm like, "Oh, how do I educate this man?"
So there you go, guys. That's the high and low of Blackpool. I've been Sean. This has been Holly. And next time you'll see us, we'll be on a camping somewhere. Probably somewhere in the Lake District. We've got a test camp.
We'll be on a campsite, not on a camping.
Not on a camping? We'll be on a campsite. We've got this new tent, new stuff, and we're going to be exploring the world of camping. Right, so I'll see you again soon.